Hi, it's Chavi Rappaport with Torah Wisdom to Go. Do you have a name of endearment that you call your children? Or maybe your significant other? Or maybe when you were a child, your parents had that special name just reserved for you that made you feel so cherished and loved. This week we begin a new book, a new sefer, Vayikra. Vayikra Hashem el Moshe. Hashem called out to Moshe to come to the tent of meeting and to share the procedure for all the sacrifices to be offered in the Mishkan and in the temple. Vayikra, Rashi, a commentary, tells us each time Hashem wanted to communicate with Moshe, Vayomer, and Hashem said, Vayedaber, and he spoke, he prefaced it with the word Vayikra. That is a terminology, a word that connotes such deep love and affection. And that's how Hashem called out to Moshe. And that love superseded everything, even the message that was going to follow, the Torah instruction that Hashem was going to impart to him. And interestingly, Hashem appeared to non-Jewish prophets as well. The Gentile prophet Bilam, how does Hashem connect with him? Vayikra. That word means he chanced upon, as if it's a coincidence, even an impure type of word. One Aleph, the difference between Vayikra, he chanced upon, and Vayikra, he called out with love. And yet, when you look into the Chumash, into the Torah, and you see the word Vayikra, that Aleph is minuscule. The Aleph at the end of the word is so small, seeming to indicate it's insignificant. Why? Put that question on hold for now. Vayikra, the entire book, the entire sefer, all 10 segments, Tzav, Shemini, Tazria, Metzora, all of them go under the same title, the same heading, Vayikra. Hashem calls out to each and every one of us, not only to Moshe, with that great, intense, overwhelming love that goes beyond anything and everything we can do for him, is not contingent upon our performance of his Torah and mitzvahs. And Hashem enjoins us. Join with me in this mission of Vayikra. Call out with love to your neighbors, to your fellow Jews. Reach out to them, draw them in, and bring them close to the Torah. And when you do that, Hashem says, Vayikra, the Aleph, the Aluf, the master of the world will be with you. You will be my agent, and you will be successful in reaching out with love and inspiring and drawing people to Torah. But don't let it get to your head. There's that little Aleph. That little Aleph reminds you, it's not all your efforts and your doing. You are being empowered by the Aleph, the Aluf, the master of the world, Hashem. And that's why you are meeting with such success. So keep that little Aleph in front of your eyes, even as you are so successful in inspiring others. And here's our takeaway. Question to ponder. How do you communicate with other people? Is it with tough, demanding tones like Vayedaber? Let's become more aware of Vayikra in our lives. Reach out to others with love, with warmth, with kindness that draws them near and will draw so many people close to the light, the love, the beauty of Torah. And let us merit with this to banish the dark, the war and hardships and suffering and everything around us. Will you share this message? Please do. And have an amazing week. Remember, reach out with love.